All the details are at 430psycho.com. This is a live call, 4:30 in the morning, February 13th. If you're doing the challenge, check it out at the website, and then you can use that tracker to get to our daily tracker. It timestamps your time. Do it for 30 days. Get 90 hours in the morning. Good morning, guys. How's it going?
Morning.
Good.
I was going through my last real estate book I wrote, and there's a chapter where I talk about these 8 concepts with one of the guys on my team that had imposter syndrome. And, one of the things that I thought was real important for him and I wrote about was, having to believe in yourself. And I don't know who the source of this chart, but and Ron, you've probably seen it, or maybe all you guys have seen it. There is a pyramid where it talks about your experiences create your beliefs create your actions, and your actions create your results.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen that diagram?
Yeah.
So the whole idea is to create new types of experiences, to, create the beliefs that are going to create the right actions and get the right results. You guys all buy into that?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember where I saw that, though.
Well, it was.
Well, a lot of the self-improvement stuff out there, like you'll find a quote and like it's, it's like a famous quote, and then you can research it and you can find that like 7 different people said it. Nobody knows exactly who said it first.
Right.
I created the, I heard Verl Workman say it, but I don't know. I never had seen, maybe, what? I don't even remember. Like, I believe I created, I know I created this pyramid with my illustrator, but I don't know. Verl was good, sharing a lot of, that was the experience, your experiences create your beliefs create your actions get your results. Simple concept. Like, you got to believe it. You got to think it. I know for me, real, I mean, you can't do it unless you believe. Well, you're certainly not going to do it if you don't believe you can do it. That's for sure. You're never even going to try.
Agreed.
Yeah, makes sense. I was just Googling it. There's like several iterations of it, but yeah, I just couldn't remember where I saw it, but I saw it before. Who knows? Maybe it was your book that I saw it in.
I wouldn't, every day somebody makes fun of happy days. And
Fonz was my hero, man.
Not every day. I would say at least 5 or 6 days a week, somebody makes fun of my name and, and happy days or whatever. And one day I went into this bar and I was with Tressa, who still works with us, but I was dating at the time. And the lady, carded me. No, I forget. I was giving her my card to pay, and she looked at it. She's like, "Oh, wow, Ron Howard, the realtor?" And that was the first time I felt like I had made it. Like, she knew me as the real estate agent and was impressed. And I was like, finally, But people still make fun of me for, happy days and all. Richie Cunningham. So
that's funny. I had a situation like that. My dad was pretty well known as a DJ here, and he had recording studios. And anyways, I go by our natural spelling, ROCZ, and my dad went to a restaurant and gave his credit card, and the lady looked at it. She was like, "I know who you are." And my dad was pretty used to that. She was like, "You're that real estate guy. I see all your signs everywhere." My dad was like, "Yeah, that's my son."
That's pretty funny. Um, how's everybody going? I woke up this morning. I'm in like a real good mood, a better mood than I've been in a long time. I don't know. I think a lot of things are compounding lately. I got my SEO is like, which is almost like connected to my mood, is almost at 16,000 a month now. So it finally started upticking again. So since I last shared it, it's gone up like 1,000. That's my long-term project I've been working on forever. It's finally on the back in the upswing, and came off a great weekend. My hair looks good every day I go to work now.
Yeah, you're parting it the right way. I mean, it's small steps, right? Like it starts with beliefs, man.
It's interesting. Like last week, I felt like buried with a bunch of intense, complicated things, and anyways, like I haven't. One of the things that I have somebody close to me that's having a lot of turmoil, or is letting a lot of things in their life affect them in a way that has created the sort of paradigm of turmoil. And I go in and out of that constantly, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change my course. And that's one of the things 430 Psycho's doing for me is just stay the course. It's because you'll get through all the ups and downs, and just a week ago I was like, the way I was feeling was not great because a lot of things weren't clicking, and then this week a lot of things are clicking. I've disconnected a lot from some results for things because I know that the compound effect of going after, like, going after what I'm going after is gonna in the long run all work out. So I've had these little dips. It's just I'm getting better at not letting the ups and downs of life affect me, and so it feels good, and my hair is good. It's all good. So I've been thinking about finishing that fourth book. I'm literally 3/4 of the way done with it. I mean, I sent it to an editor. I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago. That's how done it is. Which is the last part is going back and forth, and so that had me looking at my last book, and that's why I was just looking at that whole, you got to believe it kind of idea. Looking at some old stuff I'd written. But anyways, anybody got any cool stuff they want to share?
I think things are just picking up. I mean, we're all obviously in and around the same industry, right? So I think it's all interconnected. I mean, we have a lot of stuff going on, and I'm sure that's obviously comes back to, the basis of search, right? Your SEO is around people searching, and just searching shows intent. We're seeing a lot of activity. I think the demand is up, so I think that we're all experiencing that same type of flurry because it's all interconnected.
Yeah.
I agree. I think a lot of people still don't have answers. Like I met with someone yesterday, has a real estate broker. I guess he has a team in Montgomery County, and just still sounds like working on answers to kind of solving the equation of the market, where I just think back and I'm like, the fundamental principles of whether it's the SEO or whether it's the, whatever it is that there's got to be just the daily activities, the consistent work, and I feel good about that. I don't know if it would be happening if I was not starting my day the way I was, some of the fundamental stuff of just engaging with your client base and the other activities involved. But I think some people, it's kind of a good thing. Some people are still in the industries, whether it's real estate or mortgages, are looking for answers. and haven't connected the dots about the activity or having strategies that they work on. And just like you said, like with the compound effect, it eventually starts to work, just like getting in shape, doing the reps. So I don't know. I think it's with everything with the market and what people say the market, we all know that's the case, but you got to be willing to do the work. Not everybody seems to be still willing to do the work. And I think like the opportunities like this in the morning, the challenge is what leads to having the energy to do it and the time. So
I love the wintertime. It's where I've made my biggest gains because a lot of people get seasonally depressed or, a lot of people point to how they are successful in our business. So I know like every winter I accomplished in one, a few areas. I'll jump in a big way up into like whether it's my, our brochure with our buttery cover or our site or this or that. And then this thing just superpowers that ability, giving you the time to do all those things. So come springtime, my SEO will be really where I want it to, and I haven't let up. And anyways, we hit our time, and hope you guys have some good experiences today. Create some new beliefs, create some new actions, some new results.
And results. There we go.
See you guys.
Okay, man. Have a great
Cheerio.
day.